What up, ladies and gents? It's your boy Dak908, aka the Dig Dug himself, and right here I got a little sample of the 1for101 demo gameplay. I've been playing the demo quite a bit, and this is probably one of my faster runs, I guess you could say. In the game it says I beat the mission or whatever in like 5 minutes, but it's an 11-minute video. I guess because all the little tutorial stops and things like that. But what I want to talk about a few things. The game is coming out in 2 days. It's coming out this Sunday. Whenever you're watching this, just know it comes out on the 15th. And if you already passed the 15th, do the world a favor and go pick the game up. I'm going to be doing a full Let's Play on it. It'll be... I'll try to do as much as I can, as short as time as I can. I will probably sit down and play pretty much most of the game in my first sit down, if I can. Coming up this Sunday. Yep, I'll get it after work. And then when I come home after work, I will play it extensively that day. I'll play it literally all day that day. And the videos, I'll try to catch a video up. Maybe like the first 10 minutes or whatever. I'll catch that video up within the same day, but the next videos might not come out until the following day because I'm trying to play literally as much of that game as I can in the short amount of time as I can. If that makes any sense, you know what I mean? I want to get so much out. And the time it will take for me to make a video in between and like edit it a little bit. Well, it's not much editing going in, you know, just crop some stuff here, put stuff here, line up the volume here, blah blah blah, fix that there, upload it, put in all the little details and whatnot into it, all the tags. It'll take a little bit. I wish I had like an extra pair of hands or someone else could do it for me, but I don't necessarily. And since this game doesn't actually have an online component, I ain't got to worry about uploading to YouTube and messing up any bandwidth of mine. So since it is just a single player game, which I'm loving, and I'm down for. But I'll see what I can do. You know, I'll try to get the videos out to you guys as soon as I can. If I can do it in between, or I have a little time to do it in between, I'll do my best into doing it. Because really, it'll take just a few minutes to get each thing cut up and set up. But the only thing I have a problem with is between missions, there'll be, you know, I'll try to stop the recording as I finish a mission and then start it again right after that, so you guys can get the LP set up between missions. Like it'll be part 1 will be mission 1, part 2 mission 2, things like that, in case someone's looking for a certain mission that need to be completed as opposed to just huge massive parts. So I plan on doing with that. I also plan on live streaming it through Twitch as well, so if you follow me on Twitch, you'll get the live stream. And if you're just doing me through YouTube, then you'll get the videos, whatever. That's fine as well. I'll be recording the video while I stream to Twitch, so no one's missing out. Everything you see in here, you guys are getting it as I see it and hear it and whatnot, or as anyone else seeing it and hearing it. So that's what I want to get across, because that's just been kind of on my mind. How I was gonna do the Let's Play, and the game is coming out pretty soon. So I just want to like give you guys a quick update as to like how I'm gonna do it and what's going on. But that's that right there. With this, really quick, let me tell you guys what's going on in this gameplay. I just want to talk about it briefly. One thing about this game that did get me in a tizzy, I will honestly say at first, was the combat. Not saying the combat was hard, it was just that the enemies, they were very good. You know what I mean? This is only on normal difficulty. I know that, you know, for the first playthrough I'll play it on normal, but then afterwards I'll go to like hard or whatever, you know, just to give myself a good challenge. May go through it for like another LP way later, like not necessarily a speed run, but a faster run, because I'm not a speed run kind of guy, you know. So the combat situation is the little guys, they're not much of a problem. Only problem I have with them is like sometimes like in here I'm going for like the faster stuff, I tend to lose them on screen. Like, and I'm like, man, where they at? So I'm searching for them, whatever. That's a smaller problem, but it's not really an actual problem. It's just they don't really show up or do much. You know, they kind of, wherever they're at, they kind of stay there. So if you're going like, because the game is quote unquote mission centric, and in the mission centric, you're graded on time, combos, and damage. Time will be a factor because you can't find the little guys. So they might prove to be a problem when I go for like platinum runs, is which one I'm going to call them. I'm going to call them platinum runs. I'll do the whole LP, then I'll go through platinum runs of each level. or something like that. If people want me to do something like that, I don't know. It sounds like something that requires a lot of time and effort. But if I get a lot of support in this, I will do it, because the more you guys support me, the more I'm, as you say, I feel as if you guys would appreciate more stuff. If you support me, I feel obligated. That's the word I was looking for. I feel more obligated to do things for you guys that require much more work on myself. So that's that. Now going back to the combat real quick, it seems that I've never played the full game yet, but it's just demo. It seems as if that the end all beat all situation for ground units is the team attack, which is pressing X normally, and what it does is it allows some of your heroes to cling themselves to the enemies, and after you get enough heroes on them, they start spazzing out like, oh, I don't know what to do. And as soon as I see them in that state, I immediately unite morph. I multiple unite morph. You see me do a lot in here. Most common one would be the sword, because it has the wider range. I'm trying to beat everybody up in a wide range. So maybe once the full game comes out, I might change my tactic up. But for right now, I multiple unite morph with the sword, and then I'll just use the hand for that extra damage. And to be honest, that pretty much douses all ground units so far, especially the quote-unquote leader units of the smaller guys. You see me do it against this turret thing here. Granted, I didn't actually have the timing down correctly, so he did get out of the thing before I was able to kill him. But assemble my units again and go back into it, and I finish him off relatively easy. Now, in the later segment in here, I do actually multiple unite morph correctly and defeat one of those guys in short order. So it really all comes down to timing, and you can do the multiple unite morph I think up to 4 times, so long as you have the units. I suppose you just can't have really big swords, because the really big sword or the really big gun or the really big hand, they take more of your heroes up. But I'm thinking that maybe once you get, even boss monster, once you get them stunned up real nice, whatever, you can do multiple unite morphs and pretty much eliminate them handily. Again, this is all speculation. I have never played the game before, and to be honest, to keep the game fresh to myself, I haven't looked at any reviews. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to go in there, and I'm not saying reviews they ruin the experience for you. It's just that when a game is bad, or when a game is moderately good but there's some bad things in it, they like to highlight those things, and they might have highlighted what I just talked about in the combat, how if you just team attack a group of bigger enemies and then multiple unite morph, you can clean house easily. But that looks like the end all beat all situation here. I'm not saying it's a problem, it's just a really good tactic, and it's I want to see it make it to where it's it's a whole lot of flair, because you have to understand, Platinum Games made this game. Platinum Games, the same guys who made Mad World and Bayonetta, and both those games have a lot of flair into it. So I'm thinking it's not a quote-unquote glitch, or not a glitch, what do you call it when you just take advantage of a game because it's in there, like it's overpowered, I suppose. I'm not saying it's, I hope it's not like that. I'm hoping that eventually that you have to use multiple unite morphs constantly within a combo to keep things going, so you can have a really good combo at the end of the section, which is part of your quote-unquote letter grade. Your letter grade consists of time, combo, and damage. So maybe with multiple unite morphs, multiple unite morphs, it'll, even though it does give her dispatch the enemy quickly, it'll lead to higher scores down the line. Which in here, I kind of, surprisingly enough, my combo rating wasn't as high as I thought it would be. But hopefully I learn, and when the game comes out, it's an enjoyable experience for you guys, because I don't want to do an LP where I'm literally complete butt cheeks at the game. So that's why I've been playing the demo a whole lot, trying to catch my come to grips with things like how the unite morphs work, and how you can multiple unite morph, and figuring out which unite morphs go better in certain situations. Because right now I pretty much have the hand and the sword down pack. Just the gun I'm having small problems with. I don't know. I'm going to work with it a bit more. See, I'm trying to see if the gun is more or less situational. It's not universal, so to speak. So maybe with enemies who like to play a bit of a distant game, or maybe enemies that go into flight, they're gonna be more useful, because right now we don't necessarily have that. But I don't know. Again, all speculation. I don't know what the game is like, but pretty much this video is about. Well, to be honest, I've rambled quite a bit in the video, so let's recap while we have a little time left. When the game comes out on the 15th, in 2 days from now, personally, well, for me right now, in 2 days, I'll be doing an LP on it. I'll upload at least 1, maybe 2 videos as quick as I can. But after that, I'm going to try and beat the game, damn near anyway, before I actually upload any more videos, or finish playing out the game for the rest of that Sunday, so Monday you guys get a huge influx of videos. That's the plan. Also, if you follow me on Twitch, I should be live streaming this game as well. So if you want to see me do that live, you can go there. So again, Twitch guys get the game, the video, the commentary, the whole shebang first. YouTube guys get it the following day, depending on how fast I can actually pretty much plow through the game, or how often I can upload some videos. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys for watching the video. I know this really was a long one, but if you want to support me and, you know, stretch out the fact that I'll be doing a 1-for-1 LP, that would be great. That would be great. That would be absolutely amazing. I'd feel, you know, I'd feel happy. It's been your boy.